Hello, hello, good morning everyone. My name is Vishal Gangwar and I am a PGT Computer Science. And today we have to discuss about the computer memory. Okay, so as we know, everyone using the computer this time. Some people using the laptop, desktop, and using the mobile phones. Okay, and all the things having the memory portion. So this is the important for us. And today we have to discuss the overall memory. Okay, so first thing we have to discuss about the what the memory. So memory means that is the space where you can store your data and information in the digital form. Okay, digital form means computer is the simple sum machine. Okay, and based on a binary number system, or you have to say that is the depend on a machine level language. Okay, so that's why whenever we have to save our data or information in the form of a digital form. Okay, so that's why that is known as the memory. Okay, so what is the memory? Computer memory means that is the place where you can store your data or information in the form of a digits. Okay, 0 and 1. That is the computer memory. Basically, the computer memory divided into the two part. The first part that is the primary memory, and the second part that is the secondary memory. So the first thing, what is the difference between the primary and the secondary memory? Primary memory means whenever you are using the primary memory, just like a RAM and ROM, okay, your processing speed is very high, okay, but the storage space is low. Okay, but whenever you are using the secondary memory, the processing speed is low, but the storage speed are high. So that is the basic difference between the primary and the secondary memory. Okay, is it clear? Primary memory means we are the processing speed is high, but the storage speed is low. But in a secondary memory, the processing speed is low, but the storage space is high. So that is the basic difference. Now we have to discuss about the primary memory. Basically, primary memory divided into the two part. The first part, that is the RAM. RAM is random access memory. Random access memory. And ROM is read only memory. Read only memory. What do you mean by RAM? RAM basically the random memory means that is the volatile memory. Volatile memory means suppose you are having a one computer system, and whenever you have to store some data or information into the computer system, and whenever you have to work on it, okay, suddenly you have to shut down your computer system because of any reasons. Okay, when after some time, whenever you have to restart your system, your whole data will be the lost. Okay, you will not getting anything. So this thing is known as the volatile nature. Okay, so RAM, random access memory, having the volatile memory. Okay, it having the volatile nature. Okay, what the mean of this? Whenever you have to restart your computer system, your whole data will be the you having the lost. Okay, you will not getting nothing. And the second thing, whenever you are working on a RAM, you have to apply the two type of operations. Okay, read and write. Read and write means, okay, when suppose you have to store some file in a RAM. Okay, so you have to read the file. Read the file means you have to open the particular file and you have to read it. There is no problem. Okay, second thing, write operation. Write means you have to write down something on this file. That means you have to edit the file. Okay, so whenever you are using the RAM, random access memory, you have to apply both the operation, read and write. Okay, so that is the advantage of a RAM. Okay, next thing we are talking about the ROM. ROM is read only memory. Read only memory means you have to only open the file in a ROM and you have to read this file. Okay, you can't do nothing. Okay, you can't apply the write operations. Okay, that's why that is the ROM. Read only memory. You have to read the file only, nothing else. Okay, and the second thing, that is the non-volatile memory. Non-volatile memory means whenever you have to store some file in a ROM. Okay, and whenever you have to restart your computer system, your data will not be lost. Okay, you will getting the your data on a computer system. That's why that is the non-volatile memory, and this is the volatile memory. In a RAM, you have to apply both the options, read and write. In a ROM, you have to apply only the one option, that is the read only. Okay, nothing else. Okay, now we have to discuss about the secondary memory. That is the important. Why? Because we have to focus on a secondary memory most of the time. Okay, why? Because the on the basis of the space. Okay, so in a secondary memory, basically we have to focus on five things. One is the hard disk, CD, DVD, flash memory, and the Blu-ray disk. Okay, so first we are talking about the hard disk. What is the hard disk? Hard disk basically the that is the hardware which are installed in your computer system or laptop in anywhere. Okay, you have to store your data or information in the digital form in the hard disk. Okay, generally we are using a 160 GB hard disk, we are using 320 GB hard disk and 1 TB. Okay, so these are the some variety you have to select on the basis of your needs and choice of a hard disk. Okay, and you can store your data, your movie, your video, your song, or your games, anything. You have to store your digital data in a hard disk. Okay, now the second thing we have to discuss, that is the CD. The full form of the CD, that is a compact disc. Okay, compact disc means that is the small disc. Okay, where you can store the data. It having the two types. One is the uh, CDR and second the CDRW. What is the CDR? CDR means whenever you have to write the some data in a CD, you can't be erased. Okay, you have to write down only one time, then it never be erasable. Okay, that is known as the CDR. Whenever you're talking about the CDRW means whenever you have to write the CD, then you have to erase after some time, then again you have to write the particular CD. This is known as the CDRW. Okay, and the next important thing about the CD, its capacity. The capacity of a CD near about 700 MB. So that is the capacity. Nowadays we are not using the CD. Why? Because of DVD writer. Okay, nowadays if we want to purchase any laptop or any desktop, it don't have a DVD writer. Okay, that's why we are not using the CD nowadays. Okay, second thing we have to discuss about the DVD. DVD, the full form is digital versatile disc. Is again having the two things. One is the DVD-R, one is the DVD-R, and second thing DVD-RW. Okay, same thing. Whenever we are using the DVD-R, we have to write the particular CD only one time, and whenever you have to write using the DVD-RW, you have to write the particular DVD more than one time. Okay, and the full form, that is the digital versatile disc, and the capacity of a DVD near about 4.5 GB. Near about 4.5 GB, that is the capacity of a DVD. Okay, next thing we are talking about the flash memory. That is the most important thing about the regarding the computer system. And whenever you are using the laptop, desktop, tablet, or mobile phone, every person using the flash memory. Flash memory means your pen drive. Okay, everyone know about the pen drive. Okay, you are having the 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32, 64 GB. There are lots of variety of a pen drive. You have to select the pen drive on the basis of your need and the requirement you have to use. Okay, so flash memory means pen drive, simple. The last one, that is the Blu-ray disc. What is the Blu-ray disc? It is the one of the version of a disc, just like a CD and DVD. Same thing, we are using the Blu-ray disc. What the main advantage of the Blu-ray disc? You have to store the full HD video in a Blu-ray disc. Okay, and that's why the capacity is near about up to 128 GB. Okay, see, in a CD we are having the space only the 700 MB. Okay, in DVD we are having the space near about 4.5 GB. Okay, but whenever you are using a Blu-ray disc, you are having the space near about 128 GB. So that is a big difference. Okay, in a Blu-ray disc you are having the higher space. That's why you have to store the full HD video in a Blu-ray disc. Okay, the next thing we have to discuss about the hierarchy. So we have to discuss one more time what is this. First we have to discuss about the memory. Memory means that is a space where you can store the data information in the digital form, that is the computer memory. Computer memory having the two types. One is the primary memory, second the secondary memory. Primary memory means where you are having the high processing speed, but you are having the less space. That is the primary memory. Primary memory having the two part, RAM and the ROM. RAM is random access memory and ROM is read only memory. Random access memory means it having the volatile memory. That means you, whenever you have to restart your computer system, you will not get your data. Okay, your data will be the lost. Okay, so that is known as the RAM. In a RAM you have to apply read and write both the operations. You have to read the file and you have to edit the file. Next thing, ROM, read only memory, that is a non-volatile memory. That way you will getting your data after restart your computer system. Your data will not be lost. And in a ROM you have to apply only the one operation, that is the read operation only. In a secondary memory we have to discuss the some other types of a secondary memory. It having secondary memory having the large space, but it having the less processing speed. Okay, in a first example, that is the hard disk. Hard disk, that is the hardware. Okay, you have to store the hard disk for storing the large amount of data. That is the CD means compact disk. Their space near about 700 MB. Then DVD, digital versatile disc. It having the space near about 4.5 GB. Next one, that is the flash memory means pen drive. Okay, you have to use. Okay, next thing, Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc means that is the say similar disc, but you can store the full HD video in a Blu-ray disc. Okay, that's why it having the space near about 128 GB. Now we have to discuss their hierarchy of a memory. Okay, so we have to discuss. Okay, now we have to discuss the hierarchy of a memory. Okay, whenever we are talking about the computer system, we are having a different type of computer memory. Okay, but basically we have to discuss about the registers, second cache, third main memory, and fourth one, that is the secondary memory. Okay, main memory means that is the primary memory, that is also known as the main memory. Okay, so this is the hierarchy. Okay, first register, then cache memory, then main, then secondary. When I have to move from top to bottom, that means the space will be increased. Okay, whenever you have to move from top to bottom, your space will be increased. Okay, and whenever you have to move from bottom to top, your processing speed will be increased. Okay, so that is the hierarchy. Okay, in a hierarchy we have to arrange the four type of memory. One is the register, then cache, then main memory, then the secondary memory. Register are some temporary storage devices which can hold the data for a very short time, 1 second, 2 seconds, and so on. Okay, then we are using the cache. Cache is where minimum space we are about 1 MB or 2 MB or 3 MB. Okay, then main memory is primary memory, secondary memory is secondary memory. Okay, so whenever you have to move from top to bottom, that means you have to increase your space. Okay, register having the minimal space and the secondary memory having the higher space. Whenever you are moving from bottom to top, that means you have to increase the processing speed. That means the secondary memory having the less processing speed, and whenever you are talking about the register, it having the highest memory processing speed. Okay, so this is the overview of overall the computer memory. I think you have to you don't have any confusion regarding the computer memory. Okay, this is the hierarchy and that is the division. Okay, so thanks for watching this my video. Okay, thanks.